recording now.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yours truly, Kendrick McKnight here, back again with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. First video of the new year. King Lonnie, back at it again, man. And in this video, man, the preview video for arguably the biggest Raw episode of all time, possibly. You know, the new Netflix deal, first Monday Night Raw on Netflix live in Los Angeles, California, man, in the beautiful Los Angeles Clippers stadium. How y'all feeling, man? We're on Netflix, King.
48 hours away from the first Raw on Netflix, bro. It's a new era. This is the WrestleMania light card, bro, and I'm excited to see what's going on. So what's next?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's nice to see that I don't have to use streaming services anymore. Well, backdoor or third party streaming services to look at wrestling. So, now I can just go on Netflix and watch it.
Yeah, but is it weird now, man? Because it's like over what 30 plus years on the USA Network, and now it's over. Now we gotta go get paid subscription for Netflix and enjoy wrestling, man. Um,
It's not as bad because everyone uses streaming nowadays anyway. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's just the way, WWE has seen where it was going, and they're just popping along. They're riding along. So
I just
I
hope it's
don't
not
see
like,
issue.
I just hope it's not laggy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Buffering, kind of like the Jake Paul fight a couple months ago. It was mad laggy. Other than that, man, this is what's up.
I don't know. They made up for it though with the football game. It was real
Yeah.
good with the football game. It was
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah.
So I think that boxing match was the okay. This is what we really need to fix if we really trying to make this work. So.
Mhm.
It was nice that that was the sacrificial lamb. Uh, it's good to know that Netflix is like I mean the way that football game was, I ain't complaining. That format or whatever. So I'm intrigued to see how how Raw will operate.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. And we have like a star-studded, just loaded card for Monday Night Raw, man. You got Tribal Combat Reigns, Sikoa, to see who's the true tribal chief and the owner of the Ulafala. You have Punk Rollins, just that, man, this just years in the making match. You got Liv Morgan defending her world championship against Rhea Ripley in hopes that this would be the last match of the saga, in my opinion. Um, Logan Paul making an appearance. The Rock is scheduled to make an appearance. Randy Orton possibly. Becky Lynch maybe returning. And and of course, this is going to be the beginning process of the retirement tour, Lonnie, um, of John Cena, the 16-time WWE champion. Um, Me and you, we discussed previous video about what we would like to see out of the tour. But King was, he was absent last video. So like for you, King, what is it that you personally would like to get out of the tour and just matches that you would like to see?
Well, first of all, man, I can't believe we're already here, bro. Like this is it. This time next year, Johnson will be done as an in-ring performer. It's crazy to say. This is a guy who, what I'm saying, he embodied what WWE represents. Like he was on cereal boxes, he was in movies and everywhere. Like John Cena was just we grew up on him. You know what I mean? For 23 years, 23 plus years, John Cena has been that guy. When you think of WWE, you think of John Cena. And to think this is his last run, his last hoorah, it's I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Um, that said, I think John Cena should be the one to break Ric Flair's record, bro. Let him get to 17. All the years, all the shows that he's done to represent the company, I think he deserves it. Now, if he does face Cody at WrestleMania. Does he beat Cody? Not necessarily. He can beat Gunther. You know what I mean? He's getting that 17. I think should win the World Championship and the Intercontinental Championship because he's never won that before the year ends. As far as matches, got to see him with CM Punk. I want to see him with another Seth Rollins match because their 2015 matches were crazy. Um, I got to see Randy Orton. Another feud was kind of overrated, back in the day, but it's nostalgia. It's Randy Orton. So got to see him with Orton, and I want to see him with somebody new. So like a Gunther, a Cody, um, a Ludwig, Carmelo Hayes. This is young guys, Um,
Brian Breaker.
who
Brian Breaker.
Ooh.
Braun Breaker. Um, forgetting somebody prevalent. I'm forgetting somebody. One more person. Oh, I want to see him running back with KO too. Running back with KO. Their matches were crazy in 2015. Um,
Would you be opposed to see another Roman?
I'm good on that, bro. They already faced twice already. They already faced twice. It's like, nah. Um, I want to see him face Solo again because the last time that was kind of disrespectful how they did, bro. That was just, didn't make any sense. Solo beat him like that. Let him get his win back against Solo. And I won't mind seeing and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I was just about to
Jacob
say,
Fatu.
Jacob got to be involved.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I see that Fatu. So there's a lot of matchups, bro. I believe in Triple H, and he's gonna make this last run worthwhile for the fans and for John Cena to go out with a bang. So yeah, man. But the biggest match I want to see is him and Cody Rhodes. Two guys who just two top baby faces who just embody what a good guy is. It just makes sense, you know what I'm saying, on paper. And I want to see that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all want to see him actually surpass Ric Flair and get that 17, or become a Grand Slam and get that IC title, or possibly both? How about you? How about you, Lonnie? Would you just like to see
Absolutely
both?
both. Absolutely both.
Okay.
But if there was one to choose, it would, of course, break the record. He has earned it, more than deserving. Like King said, just putting over 23 years into the company. He's very deserving of it. They don't call him the franchise for no reason. Um, I just think, yeah, yeah, I think it was nice to see him have both. But if there was only one, then I would prefer the 17, the magical number 17. So
Now, Lonnie, do you see, like, obviously, Cena is John Cena, but do you see a Super Cena in this retirement tour, like '07, like, or how do you think his presentation and his
I,
match?
I don't I don't want to necessarily say Super Cena. I think we will feel like a Super Cena because we know it's his last, like, his last go around. But I think realistically, I think it'll be like 04, 05. I think we'll get that type of Cena where it's like, oh, okay, like past the basic thugonomics, now we're starting to see the HLR or the before he got into his prime, I'll say that. Like the year before he stepped into his prime, I think that's what we will see. That kind of Cena. I don't think we'll necessarily see a super Cena. And I don't think I will want to see that.
Yeah,
I,
because it will immediately ruin like the tour for me.
yeah, I don't think I would want to see that.
You know what I'm saying? So like the Cena that you're kind of referring to, kind of like the
Like
scene,
WrestleMania 21.
yeah, when he got drafted to Raw.
Yeah.
That okay, I got you. Now my brother swears up and down we're gonna see a Cena Rock 3. How you feel about that, King?
Brock has maybe like 2 to 3 matches left, bro. We've seen it twice. We've seen it twice, and the last one was like just below average. We don't need to see that again. We don't need to see that again, bro. We don't need to see not Roman, I'm sorry, Rock and Cena 3. We don't need, there's no reason for it. There's no reason, no story behind it, why it should happen. As far as what kind of Cena we should get, I'm so sick of this parody of Cena he's been portraying for the past, what, 4 to 5 years, bro. When was the last time he won a pay-per-view match, a singles pay-per-view match on pay-per-view? It's been years. Probably what, Corbin in 17, probably? Something like that. This this da goofy dad character is so I'm done with it. The whole ball spot, it's just ridiculous. Give him back the buzz cut, you know what I'm saying? And let him go to work.
What do you
There's
guys
this.
think? Quick question, quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys think he'll face Drew?
Oh yeah, oh
Ooh,
yeah. Oh, Drew, cause Drew's
it
hot
has
right
to
now.
happen. Yeah.
Drew hot.
That'd be good. I ain't going now. That would be good. That would be good. Hey, now I'll pay to see that.
Did you win the Rumble?
From Cena?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll be three. I'll be 3 wins.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm.
But I do see him being in like the last what, 5, 4, 3, just a
Yeah,
team.
he'll probably be runner up. Or, what if, you know what I'm saying? What if Drew wins and Cena's the runner up? And then that turns into something. I'm reaching? No, maybe.
So that means Drew will be in the title match.
Or if Cena wins, then Drew is the runner up, and then Drew like the sabotage stuff. So I don't know.
It's a lot, bro. It's a
Yeah.
lot, bro. Going into the season, it's kind of unknown, really. Like last couple years, you kind of know like what the main event is going to be, but this year it's kind of like up in the air. Anything can happen.
Well, last year, sure we didn't know.
I mean, you knew Rome was going to be, you know what I'm saying? You knew Rome was going to be in the main event again. You knew that.
We
You
just
know,
didn't know against who.
it was most likely either Cody or The Rock. It was either one of, you had an idea. You had an idea.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, this I
what?
have no clue. I don't know.
And that's a great thing though.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like within the Vince era, it was pretty predictable. Like, okay, it's gonna be Roman Brock. You know what I'm saying? Like just the repetitiveness. But like with Triple H, it's like you genuinely don't know. Um, and that's been kind of like the theme since what, mm, 38, 39, maybe.
Mhm.
So, uh, Lonnie, do you prefer a Cody Cena or a Cena? I mean, Cody Rock for the title?
Cody Cena. Um, that would be nice to see. Um, because they haven't fought each other what since Legacy, since Cody was in Legacy. So, that was a long time ago. And, I think this could either not necessarily make or break Cody, but if Cody was to lose to Cena, I think Cody would not turn heel, but he would the way he's crashing out now with Kevin Owens, it would probably be the same if he lost to Cena. To me, to me.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would prefer Cody and Cena rather than Cody and Rock. Cause Rock can't. I'm not gonna lie. I hate seeing Rock fight now.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Oh well, only because like this WrestleMania,
He was pretty good. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. He was bad.
not bad. I guess because well, when was his last match before WrestleMania? Um, he just looked mad tired, and I'm like, ugh. Like the ring fatigue was bad. Um, a little too much selling. That's just me. But I don't know. I don't think I would want to see a Cody Rock.
What's can I ask you a question? So by you saying that, you don't want to see Rock and Reigns for real because you know the match itself is not gonna be good. So you don't even care for that match. So you rather not see that.
What, Rocky Reigns?
Yeah,
I don't even know how to feel about that either. I mean, the story is great, but the match, like I said, like just the match itself is, I don't know. I don't know. Now, if we was talking about Rock a good like 6 to 10 years ago, absolutely.
yeah.
But I'm kind of like over it.
Do you over Rock like in general, like in the ring, like in ring Rock? You are kind of over his fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, I feel like he looked pretty good. I mean, he's 52 years old. I thought he did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Brock's one of those old school guys where like I feel like if he's in the main event, he'll give it his all. Like despite, his age, overcome his age and lack of being in the ring, I feel like he can give you a good match. He'll give you your money's worth. I feel like.
Yes, I most definitely see where you're coming from. I guess because so like when we set a standard like that, or not necessarily like that, but I've seen Shawn Michaels do better than what he's been doing. Now, granted, Shawn Michaels was in the ring a whole lot more than Rock, especially in the latter years. Like Ric Flair, right? I mean, I'm just thinking about like guys like that, and I know what Rock is different because he always take these long hiatuses and maybe wrestle like 3 times out of a year or 3 times out of 5 years, depending on what he has going on. But like I said, when I just kind of watch him wrestle, I've just seen better from older people. That's just
Dang,
that's me.
dang. Okay. Do you agree with that, Kendrick?
What, that The Rock isn't as good in the ring
Yeah, that he's washed,
compared
has
to
been, et cetera, et
other
cetera.
greats? I think The Rock is average in the ring. I think Rock gets his praise and admiration more so based off of just his presence and presentation and his just overall aura and of course what he does on the microphone.
Mm,
Um, I think The Rock is, for me personally, he's three of all time, and that's mostly because, like I said, his delivery on the mic, just charisma, and just overall aura. Um, you know, the wrestling part, he's like I say, he's good. He's average. You know what I'm saying? What he does isn't going to wow you. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty basic, like kind of like Cena. You know what I'm saying? But it's it's The Rock. You still give him that slight pass, I guess you can say.
I feel you.
Um, but kind of going back to where you were saying, Lenny, I remember our past video, you were saying that Cody needs that real test as
Yeah.
far as his get like giving him like a true like grade on his reign. Because like you said, the Styles matches were good. Um, the Paul match was solid. The solo match was good. But you feel like he needs that real test as
Yeah.
far as like a Cena or a Rock or Orton for you to give him like a solid, you know what I mean? So like if that does happen with Cena, um, I would he how would you grade that if he does lose that match?
If he doesn't lose it,
If he loses it, if he lost.
oh wow. I guess just knowing both of them, like they're gonna fight until the end. That's just like in their DNA pretty much. So, I would rank that very high. And just even like watching Saturday night main event with him and KO, I thought that was really good. I thought that was I felt like that was probably one of the bigger tests he's had during his reign, or one of the most challenging, besides that backlash match with AJ. To me, um, I thought that was a really good match, but I just think if he were to lose to Cena, I wouldn't say, oh, like you're trash because you lost to an old Cena. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say that because, like I said, I mean they're both gonna give it their all, and someone gonna have to lose if they fight each other at WrestleMania. So I will most definitely give Cody high praise, win or lose.
yeah. So my last question on Cena before we move on. I was watching an interview of his. Y'all aware of Chris Van Vliet, like
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah,
so like his last interview with him, he was talking about how he was close on turning heel during the first match or feud with Rock going to 28, and they were close on doing it, but they stopped it because it's Cena, the Make a Wishes and all this stuff as him as a babyface. Has it ever crossed your mind throughout this year-long tour? Could we possibly see a heel Cena King?
I think it's too late. I think it's too late, bro. This is his last run, last calendar year as an active wrestler. If they were gonna do it, they should have done it after 28. Because the lead up to 28 was like, I gotta win, I gotta win. I'm doing this for my fans, I'm doing this for me, you know what I'm saying? Or Rock, you left. I stayed when business was down and he lost. And I feel like the night after it should have been healed. But after that, bro, nah. It's too little, too late. He's older now. That ship is sailed, bro. Ship is sailed. It's wraps. Nah. Cena's just be babyface for the rest of the year and call it a day, bro. It's over, bro. So after 28 would have been the best time to do it. They didn't do it, and so it is what it is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was thinking the same thing, and it's funny because like just Cena himself, he just kind of reminds me of Kobe. Um, and my perspective on Kobe, like I just remember growing up, I didn't really like Kobe like that. Um, like respected him, of course, but it was just like because I was a Heat fan, like or D Wade guy, right? I'm just like, man, forget Kobe. But then, during that like last year, you're able to like really enjoy like Kobe last year. Um, just like everything. Like I made sure I tuned in for every single game, or tried to at least,
Mhm.
that he was playing because I know I'm never gonna see it again. So like, I mean, that's just kind of how I like look at John Cena. And yeah, if they should have turned him heel, like you said, like after 28, and that was the perfect storyline to do it. Perfect storyline. Like a divorce, so much. So they should have did it then and there. I think that would have been great, actually. But I mean, the ship has already sailed.
So babyface, babyface, if that match happens with Cody.
Yeah. Now I know who will
What?
possibly turn heel.
Bro, stop, bro. It's not happening.
Bro,
He's not turning
look how he
turning
crashing
his
out.
head, bro.
You look how he crashing out.
Bro, there's some guy. What you mean? Who wouldn't crash out?
Bro, and then look, bro, Drew, you got Drew hugging him. Know what I'm saying?
What I mean?
Look, man, I'm just saying,
You do realize
don't say we didn't tell you that.
Cody turned heel, he had to change, he had to get whole new entrance music. Who's gonna do the world of it as a bad guy? Who's gonna do that? He needs a whole different wardrobe, whole different entrance music. What you mean?
Hey, they did it with Judgment Day. They can do it with
You're comparing a mid faction to one of probably the quarterback of this generation, the quarterback of this new generation, this new era.
hey,
Judgment Day fell off, bro. Judgment Day is so like, come on.
we may see a change with Bianca. Who knows? I don't know.
Also, I want to add that
Yeah,
I feel like
that's a great point, Lonnie. You know what I'm saying.
you
But
said
go ahead, finish, bro. Go
no. I
ahead.
just want to say I thought it was low key kind of disrespectful. Um, when Lonnie said, and then you kind of echoed that Cody's reign, like just like the vibe I got from it. Like you guys think his reign is kind of like underwhelming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm wrong. Am I wrong on that? You guys think
It's
his
not
reign?
underwhelming. It's just
Overwhelmed.
it's okay. So before he won, right? Before he won the championship, it was like I felt like I was on Mount Everest with this story, right? When he got the championship, it just kind of like plateaued.
That's natural. That's natural for in
Yeah,
life.
but I'm saying like it's not necessarily underwhelming. I mean, it's not underwhelming. I just think to me he just need a test. Now I will say, like I said, I think KO that match. I think that match was one of the bigger tests he's had since this reign. I thought it was nice to see. Um,
Solo not a test.
mm,
Solo not a test. Solo's not. He's not a test.
not yet, not
AJ
yet.
Styles and I Quit match not a test.
Uh, nah, not that one. Not that one. The backlash one, but not the I quit match. Um,
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. I think it's been great. I think it's been a tremendous reign. Um, he's definitely gonna hold it past WrestleMania. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Um, probably SummerSlam. If not by SummerSlam, probably 42. But this reign, we're just getting started, bro. We're just getting started.
so what's wrong with that though? Like if we're just getting started, right? Then what's wrong with what
We're
I
just
said?
we're just saying like right now is like you saying basically kind of makes it seem like oh, I want a little more. He's not doing it for me. He's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not really
Just
hitting.
not yet. So
It's
what's
hit.
wrong with it getting started
It's
now?
hit.
Like it's been cool. It's been cool.
See,
His
that's
reign has
no,
been good.
it's not been just cool. It's been fire. You know what I'm saying? It has not been cool. It's been fire.
What's been so fire about it?
Match has been fire. The promo's been fire. We saw he's facing guys like Carmelo Hayes. You know what I'm saying? He had a banger against Chad Gable a couple weeks ago in the main event, giving mid card guys main event time.
I mean, no, that's great. No, now
Main event
that
and
is one
upset
thing
against
I do
Solo
respect.
Sikoa.
That's one thing I do
Bill
respect
Cage
about
matches
Cody.
against
He will
Solo.
give people a chance.
You know what I'm saying?
He will give people a chance.
What?
I do respect that about Cody. But the title matches itself is like, mm, sorry, it's cool. It's cool.
I forgot who I was talking to. You guys not really like,
Oh my
you're
gosh,
not
here we
really, y'all
go.
not really Cody heads like that, and it's okay.
All right, look, now when he turned heel, I don't want to hear nothing.
When would he turn? When do you think he'll turn heel? And who would he even go against? Like,
I don't know when,
he'll still
but
be
look,
champion at the time.
I don't know when, but he will be a great heel too.
Some guys are just not meant. Some guys are just not meant to be heel. Bro. Some guys,
You don't think he'll be a great heel?
he's been a heel before. He was great. You know, he's been a heel before. So like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen what he can do as a heel. He's cool. He's cool. He's not turning heel, bro. He's not. He's not.
All right, okay.
He's not turning heel. Y'all dying from the turn heel. It's crazy.
Or what
Clamoring.
if he becomes anti?
Hmm?
What if he becomes anti?
Like a tweener kind of like
Yeah,
I don't see it, bro. I don't see it, bro.
me either. So he'll turn heel.
Does he not, bro? He's gonna be a babyface for the rest of his career.
Mm,
So you tell him he'll be a heel? He'll be better here than a babyface? Is that what you're saying?
probably. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? You've seen Cody as a heel before.
That is a Stardust. I don't know. Or dashing Cody.
Yes.
That wasn't really impressive.
What? What do you what?
That wasn't that
You don't like
wasn't.
Cody. You don't like any version of Cody like that, for real.
Oh
You don't
my
like any
gosh,
version of Cody like
bro.
that.
Oh
You
my
don't like
God.
Cody, bro.
Yeah, damn.
You don't
Oh
like
yeah, I'm
I
done.
got
I'm done.
you don't like Cody, bro. You don't like Cody.
Speaking of someone that is for sure a babyface is the I guess you could say the running back of the WWE. You know, Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, having tribal comeback with, I guess you can say that the Timu Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa. See who is the rightful owner of the Ulafala. Lonnie, who do you have winning this match, man? And just the build up to it and what could possibly happen afterwards.
Man, honestly, Roman's gonna win. I kinda just want Solo to win.
Mm.
I kind of want Solo to win just for the mere fact that, like, you know, I don't like it. I don't like for things to be predictable. And I know we just talked about this. So if Solo was to win, that would have been great. But I just think Roman gets his Ulafala back. It's been a little too long. Um, it's been a little too long. I think, I actually don't know how to feel about this match, only because it's funny because I think the bloodline, like the faction itself, not the solos, no pun intended, not the solos, but the actual like bloodline itself, right? The old and new. I think that's more interesting
Mm.
than what Roman and Solo has going on.
Mm.
That's just me. Um, I think Roman will win. He'll get his Ulafala back, and as far as what goes beyond that, I don't know. Maybe Solo becomes more angry and still tries to go. Like I don't know. I don't know because he's not going to go back under Roman's wing. I don't see that happening unless Drew was to do something crazy. Like I don't know.
So me personally, I have Solo winning. Um,
Hey, yo, for real?
more than likely not clean. Like you kind of like what you said, like maybe a Drew interfering some way somehow, or or maybe a Rock interfering to push their story forward, moving forward. Because the past two PLEs, Roman Reigns pin Solo clean, back in Bad Blood, clean, War Games clean. So I feel like um, Solo should have his chance. More than likely, like I said, not clean, but I feel like in order to, because at this point, man, Roman Reigns is bulletproof. He can do whatever he wants, and he's still gonna have that same aura. He's gonna still have that presence about himself. He can go away for 3 months and still have that same pop. He can lose 5 matches in a row and still have that same aura. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, guys like Roman, Seth, Cody, they can do whatever and still have that. You know what I mean? That's still aura about them and that star power. So at this point, I feel like to continue, Solo's rise, he should win and get the Olafella. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been making him look like a clown for the past, what, half of the year of 2024 and saying that he's a tribal chief, and losing every single time when he's up against that test with Reigns. So I feel like this should be his moment. Like I said, whether it's Drew interfering, Rock interfering, or his bloodline interfering some way, somehow. But I feel like Solo should take the win. And like you said, Lonnie, just the predictability. Oh, Roman Reigns won. But so I think to start off the year, get Solo his win off Roman.
Um, I'm not gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Out of the entire card for Monday's show, it's probably one of the least ones I'm looking forward to, bro. Like Roman should have been on SmackDown last night, bro. It was a 3 hour show. Why can't Roman come and cut a promo? Why is Paul Heyman cutting a promo with Solo Sikoa? Is Paul Heyman in the match? Is Solo Paul Heyman on Monday? Why can't Roman show up on the first 3 hour SmackDown of the year and cut a promo with him? Let's get personal. This is a personal feud. It's a family feud. Why isn't Roman here? Where is he? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's just gonna show up on Monday. Who cares about this? Who cares about Ula follow? Who cares? I, I just I just don't care, bro. There's no emotional investment on my end for this match, bro. Um, as far as Solo winning, I mean, his 2024 has been kind of crazy. You know what I mean? He pinned Cody, he pinned Roman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Reigns is gonna win. He's gonna win this match because say he does lose. What's next for Roman? What's Roman gonna do at WrestleMania? Like, what's the plans? If Roman does lose, what does he do? What does he go from there? That's not rhetorical. I'm really asking. I'm asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really
But
asking.
like that was my thing too. It's just like, okay, so after this Ula follow, what's next? I was that was like my thing. Now, of course, like this is where we can implement the rock and everything, but because I like it, and what gets me is the name that the rock got, Final Boss. Why that name? Like, would the rock go for the Ula follow?
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I can see. But
Yeah, there's just no like I know the Usos falls on the line, but this match still doesn't feel like high stakes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This should not main event at all. No quite. This should be a kicker, the kickoff. You know what I'm saying? The first match on the show. Um, but it's Roman Reigns, so it's still a chance I might main event over Punk and Rollins, which would be crazy if that actually happens. Um, but I think Roman's gonna win, bro. Roman's gonna win. First Raw Netflix, first Raw of the year. Roman's obviously one of the top guys. I think Roman win it. There'll be some shenanigans. You'll see Fatu, you know what I'm saying? You'll see, the run-ins. You may even see The Rock. But I really don't care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't care, bro. And it's a shame because Roman's one of the top guys, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest, if I could be, it's gonna be a little bit of a hot take, but this kind of babyface kind of tweener Roman hasn't been hitting for me, bro. I expected a little more. He's still not there. He's not really cutting promos like that. I mean, has he even cut a true promo? Like a legit promo? Like by himself? Babyfaces do that. He did it when he was the big dog. He cut babyface promos by himself. He's not doing that now. This babyface run not hitting, bro. It's not hitting. Another thing, bro. One last thing about Roman. He should not main event at WrestleMania for at least for the next couple years, bro. Let him be on the undercard. Let
I
somebody
don't. If anything, I think he would main event night one.
Yeah, night one.
But
I'll let somebody else get some shine. Let somebody he has nine. He has nine. He has nine, bro.
yeah, that is a lot. I'm
Nine
not.
is crazy. Cena only has five.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Probably six
Nine is
now.
crazy. You said what?
Said probably six now.
Yeah, right. You're right. Like nine is just ridiculous, and some of them shouldn't even been. Some of them shouldn't have happened either. Like you know what I'm saying?
What Romans?
Huh?
What Romans main events?
Yeah, some of them like 15 was fine. The first one against Brock was fine. Um,
The
was
one
it?
with Taker shouldn't have been.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, so yeah, that one. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more.
Him and Brock at 30, what, eight, not
34.
38, or
The second
34,
one, the middle one.
a guard.
Yeah, that one was
Guard.
trash. That one was trash, bro. I remember watching Junction One. That one was trash. That one was trash. But the other ones was fine. But those two, at least two of them shouldn't have been in the main event. But yeah, I'm
You
kind of
don't,
cool moment right
you
now.
don't think
Huh?
38 was a wash?
I mean, if you got Brock Lesnar talking about unifying the titles, then
Yeah.
you know. Oh, you talking about the match itself? The match was
Yeah.
trash. Oh, the match was
Yeah.
trash. No, garbage. The 34 match and 30 match was trash. 31 match was really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of cooled off on Roman, bro. I'm kind of cooled off on him. Not really investing in Roman right now, bro. And it's because I like Roman, but it's a shame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about his babyface like so far? Like,
It's been different. You know what I'm saying? Coming
let's
off
keep let's,
of,
let's keep on it. Let's keep on it. You like it?
huh?
I'm saying like let's keep it 100. Like, you like it? You want more?
Dang,
Like,
bro, can I get into it? Like,
my,
dang,
my fault.
it's crazy. So, like I was saying, I said it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because for what 4 years he was one style of character, being a heel, um, and now being a babyface. Yeah, it's been different, but at the same time, I've learned to just like cherish it a little bit more, and um, just appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole bloodline story has carried it with him being a babyface.
Yeah.
But kind of like what are you saying? Like outside of that, what has he really done? To be honest, like on his own individually.
Mm.
Um, so for me, I think he needs to do a little bit more, like on his own. And I think after this whole tribal combat thing, I need that would be my true judge of this whole babyface run so far. Um, but right now, I mean, it's average to me right now.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say that I don't like it. I'm not gonna say that I really like it. It's just at this point, as a fan, I've just learned to just like appreciate what these superstars do, and like I said, and more so like the top dogs like Cody, Roman, Seth, the whole guys, and so um, it's average to me right now.
Yeah, same. Yeah, not literally what you said. That's pretty much how I feel about it. I do like him better as a heel. His trash talk was better. You must got me confused, farm boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But but yeah, I don't know how to feel about it either. It's like, huh? Okay. So yeah, and then like just trying to picture him being a baby face in a different situation. That's hard to do. So because we're so used to seeing him as a heel. So I don't know.
Yeah, man. We kind of went into it already, King, but um, you are set about Cena and Reigns, Cena and Rhodes at WrestleMania 41, right? Is that your
Yeah, yeah. Two strong baby faces going at it. Yeah, for sure.
what would in your opinion what would the story be there?
I think the story writes itself, bro. Like, you have two of the top baby faces of the last 20 years going at it, and the match is historic. Cena's last match at WrestleMania, going for the record-breaking 17 world title. It writes itself, you know what I'm saying? And Cody is, the guy right now. Um, he has all the qualities. He embodies what Cena used to be to the company as a top guy. Making the rounds, making the shows, making wishes. You know what I'm saying? Giving the kids the weight belts. You know what I'm saying? The promos, going on the talk shows, everything Cena did, commercials, everything like that. It just makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? So the story is just right there. As far as the match itself, um, I feel like Cody's the best worker in the business right now, and I feel like he can pull a good match out of a broomstick. Me and him can step in the ring right now. Have no wrestling training. We put on a solid main event match, bro. Me and Cody right now. Good Cody is. That's how good he is right now. He can pull me in right now. We can have a good match. He'll make me look good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I will lose, but he'll make me look good. So I feel like Cody can pull a good match out of a 47-year-old senior right now. Because match quality, you the main event of WrestleMania, the match got to be good. Story got to be great. Story can be amazing, but the match has to be worth something. You know what I'm saying? It has to be worth it damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Cena and Cody definitely, that's easy money right there.
Do you see that as well, Lenny?
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why I had said what I said earlier about the Cody and Cena. Um, pretty much what King just said. They're both gonna give it their all if they, especially if they do fight each other. Somebody gonna have to, hear that 3 count. Somebody somebody somebody's gonna get pinned. Who will it
Yeah,
be? We don't know, but I think that would be a really, really great match. And I do hope they stop with pretty much what like I said, what King had said, the whole gimmick of him being like a dad type of wrestler, like just a simp, because he looked like a simp. Um, yeah, I think this will probably be a match that would be talked about for a hot minute, a hot minute. So,
This is night two, by the way. This is night two main event. This is not a night one main event. This is night two.
oh,
oh, for
absolutely,
sure,
Night two.
absolutely,
absolutely.
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. But Rock did say he's coming for Cody too. You know what I'm saying?
So then does Rock take the championship away from Cena?
Because Rock, I mean, Rock, he in charge. He can do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Ah, yeah. And I think Rhodes, Cody can pull a good match out of Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But and there's story there too. So like both opponents have story. I just rather have it be with Cena. Yeah. So
yeah, for sure. Um, Lonnie, dude, who do you personally or predictably see returning during this debut episode of Netflix deal, man? You got rumored of the man Becky Lynch coming back around. Um, the 14, 15, 20 time women's champion Charlotte Flair returning. You know what I'm saying? Who do you see returning?
I can't even call it, man. I'm being honest. I don't know what to expect, who to expect. Um, it would be nice to see Charlotte back. It's been a minute. Um, add a little bit more pizzazz to the women's roster. Um, especially since Tiffany just won a championship. Uh, yeah, yeah. Um, Becky, I almost want to say I don't see that as a return yet. I don't think she'll
She
be
been up
back
for like 6
until
months.
I don't think she'll be back till Rumble. That's just me. Um,
Yeah.
who else? Uh, man, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Logan will be there. Uh,
Yeah.
had somebody in mind, and I feel like one of y'all gonna end up saying it. Maybe Big E. I don't know. The way the whole New Day thing been going on feels weird, just a little bit. But yeah, I don't really have anyone in my like, oh yeah, this person's gonna come back. I don't know. Despite the rumors, like I have no clue.
are you talking about just Monday? You talking about 2025 in general? Like, as you saying,
Just for Monday.
or just for Monday? I think this is pretty much based on what we've seen on TV. No, on TV. I think it was ESPN or something like that. Goldberg for sure. I think Goldberg. I think he said he want one more match, so that's definitely gonna happen in 2025 for sure. Could be against Braun Breaker. But that's he's definitely having a match. I'm being said no for real. I think it was on College Game Day or something. He was talking about he want to have one more match, something like that. So that's definitely gonna happen. Goldberg. Um, yes, he's a bigger draw than EC3 ever was. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget how you said EC3 should be Goldberg. That's crazy. You really typed that with a serious face. You really, Monday, man. I would say Goldberg. Goldberg for Monday. Um, I think that's really it. Like Big E's, he's more so like a wrestler, kind of like Royal Rumble type of turn. Um, like AJ Lee, Royal Rumble type of return. But as far as like Monday, Becky, Goldberg, and probably Charlotte for Monday. Yeah. I'd be hyped if I saw Goldberg, though, I'm gonna lie. One last match, one last hoorah for Goldberg. You know
Oberg?
what I mean? Huh?
You said Oberg.
Bro, you be disrespectful, bro. You're a
It,
legend. Why you be disrespectful? Why you be disrespectful, bro?
y'all talking about Rock being gas. That's the one that's gas.
Oh, okay, bro.
Yeah.
He's a star, bro.
Rock is a star too.
Who?
Huh?
You said what?
Rock is a star too.
I'm just saying Goldberg, you make it seem like you disrespecting Goldberg. Or you disrespecting Goldberg, but not The Rock.
Huh?
I said, why are you disrespecting Goldberg, but not The Rock?
Because Goldberg botches and he gas.
Everybody botches, bro. What you mean? Everybody
He's
botch. Nobody,
gas. He's
everybody
gas.
perfect. Everybody
He's
perfect.
gas.
Everybody perfect. Everybody perfect.
He's gas.
Everybody perfect. Nobody botches.
He's gas.
Goldberg, the only wrestler who botches, who's ever botched in history. He's the only one who botches. He
He's
botched.
gas.
He's the only one.
I'm still not over how he defeated KO for the title.
Bro, that's on, bro. Let it go, bro. Let it go.
And,
KO. I
and,
mean, KO's done pretty well for himself, regardless of that, bro. He's
and
done
he
pretty.
buried the Fiend. That's crazy.
Okay, okay, that's valid. That's valid.
Buried the Fiend.
I give you that, but that's it. I give you that. That's it, though. Anything else has been cool, for real. He put over Drew McIntyre. He put over Roman Reigns. He put over Brock Lesnar. Dang, he put over. Dang, I knew he put. Dang, he put a lot of people over. Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, he put a lot of people over.
Why didn't put
He
KO
put over
over?
Bobby Lashley. Damn, hold on. Wait a second. He put over Bobby.
Huh?
He put over Bobby Lashley too.
He didn't put over KO.
Oh.
He didn't put KO over.
I just gave you four big names. You give me one. You just give me. You said KO.
The Fiend?
I already gave you the Fiend. I said the Fiend. I told you the whole Fiend
Yeah.
joke.
Okay.
And I'm sure he's gonna lay down for Braun Breaker. Or, you know what I'm saying?
He
So,
buried Dolph.
but Dolph he was done at that point. Dolph was not
What
a main event guy anymore at that time. Okay, bro.
do you mean he's not a main event guy? He's a world champ.
I'm saying at that point in time.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so do you think Goldberg's gonna win his retirement match, or what do you think? Regardless of who he faces, you think he's gonna win?
In my opinion, I feel like no matter who it is, everybody should lose their retirement match.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think he's gonna lay down for a rising star, probably Braun Breaker, somebody like that, and then
And that's gonna be a spear fest. What the fuck?
yeah, that'll be fun to watch though. You want to be excited to see that? You want to be excited to see that?
I'd rather see Gunther.
Oh, Goldberg versus Gunther.
Yeah,
Oh, for the world title.
bro. Bro.
What? Oh no, I'm saying no. But he's the champion. That's what I'm saying. He for the title.
Possibly.
For the title, and Goldberg win.
No.
Oh, you want to see one more reign?
Nah,
One reign? Nah.
nah, I'm good on that.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Goldberg definitely wrestling 2025. That was for sure. He definitely wrestling 2025.
Yeah, I think he announced it, like you said, on game day or something.
Yeah.
But
And then after that, you have to see him no more, bro. You'll be happy you have to see
that's
him
a
no
good
more.
thing. That's a great thing. You know what I'm saying?
For you.
Respect to Goldberg, but yeah.
You like Goldberg? You like Goldberg, bro?
Huh?
Well,
Why does you like Goldberg?
I'm I'm indifferent about Goldberg. Like it's cool. I literally have no like type of feeling about Goldberg. It's like, oh, okay, cool. The only thing that I like really like had my jaw drop. Pause. Hold on, bro.
Hey, you.
Bro said jaw drop. Hey yo, come
No,
on.
yeah, no, that was crazy. The only thing that like caught me by surprise, of course, when he beat Brock in like 15 seconds.
Sure, bro.
That was the only thing. But other than that, it's like, oh, okay.
And he put over Braun too for the title. I forgot about that. I just gave you five guys, Kendrick. I need he put over Braun at WrestleMania. I used to give you five guys, bro. He put over Braun. You don't care,
What happened to KO, man?
bro. I just gave. Okay, whatever, whatever, bro.
What about Ziggler, man?
whatever. Huh?
What about Ziggler, man?
Okay, he's giving me mid card guys, bro. It was mid card. Dolph was a mid carder, bro. He's a mid card,
I
bro.
am perfection. Hey,
Hey,
theme
man.
song used to be crazy.
But man, speaking of a mid Carter, but now she's the top dog in the women's division. You got Liv Morgan, the WWE Women's World Champion. Liv Morgan going up against Rhea Ripley for the title. Lonnie, this has to be the final match in the saga, right? And who do you have?
I'm tired of seeing this, bro.
Yeah,
I'm tired of seeing it. Rhea's gonna win. Um, no more Judgment Day. Um, I think I think Dominic gonna turn babyface. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I think Dominic gonna turn babyface eventually. He only likes winners. Liv is about to be a loser. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't see no reason why Rhea should lose. She when she was champion, dominant run, got cut short because of Liv injuring her shoulder. Was it her shoulder or arm? I don't remember. But yeah, I mean Rhea's just coming back with full vengeance once again. Um, I really do just hope this is the last match though. I can't take this. I'm about tired of it. This has been going on for a little too long since
SummerSlam.
even before, right? A little bit right before SummerSlam.
Yeah,
That's way too for me. That's way too long. Um, yeah. Not to say I don't care about this match, but I think we all know Rhea's gonna win. She don't win, that'd be crazy. I still don't care, but
Hmm.
how would you grade Liv's reign as world champ since SummerSlam?
it's been interesting. I give it like hmm, I give it like an 8.
You said an eight?
Yeah, 8. I really want to go like 7.7. That's what I really want to go. But I'm gonna just go with 8. Even though it's been majority of Rhea, um, the I guess the stories and like um just even the matches itself, the way it's been set up and stuff, is the way it's been structured and everything. I think that layout has been, pretty good. Um, Man, I love her finisher too. That is tough. Um, I mean, it's just been pretty cool. And then her joining the Judgment Day, even though like that hasn't really amounted to anything, but still, her having Dirty Dom, like I mean, just stuff like that. So that's why I would give it an 8. The matches are solid. I just think it's hard to rank her like or give her like, oh yeah, it's been like absolutely phenomenal because it's just been with one person, Rhea. Even though she did face EO, um, I can't even think of other people. But the main point or the main focus has been Rhea. So yeah.
I think this is the best we've ever seen Liv since she's been on the main roster. Um, this title reign is far beyond better than the SmackDown Women's title reign that she had back in what year was that, King? Like 2020.
2022. Because I remember Ronda. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like this version of Liv I thoroughly enjoy because she has story with it. She has an amount of aura that I didn't think she could have. Um, and she's playing our part very, very well. Adding Dirty Dawn to her character has leveled it up. Um, Great Reign. Well, good Reign. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's been more so with Rhea, and having that storyline, and then adding Raquel in the mix. It's like uh, the presentation is just even better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you.
Um,
That's the word. Presentation. The presentation. There we go.
yeah, so like even though it's been good, but I feel like at this point you just need to put it back on Rhea at this point. Um, I would like to see her. I would like to see Liv carry it up to WrestleMania and have a whole new direction with someone else in that story.
Mhm.
But I just feel like, Rhea is arguably the biggest women's wrestler right now. And so if she does lose, like what's next for her? Um,
Mm.
have another match with Becky if she returns, or Charlotte, or you know what I'm saying? Like you can say Bianca because they've been kind of like teasing it for a while. But I feel like WrestleMania 41 is tailor made for Bianca and Jade. So like what can we expect for Rhea if she does lose? So I feel like she take it. I feel like outside of Punk and Rollins, I feel like that match could possibly steal the show. Um, but we'll see what there. We'll see about that. But I do have Rhea winning though, even though I want Liv to retain and have a reign up to WrestleMania and then lose it. But my head is saying Rhea though.
So, Lana, you picking Rhea? You pick
Yeah.
Rhea?
Yeah.
So you're both picking Rhea?
Yeah,
First of all, this feud should have been over at Bad Blood, bro. First of all, it should have been over at Bad Blood. This went on way too long. It was hot at first. It was really hot. When she was hurt, when Rhea was hurt, and then Liv and Dom were doing their thing, we're just clamoring for like Rhea come back. It's a wrap. Rhea come back. It's gonna be crazy. Then since that, it's been kind of dead. You know what I mean? Um, Liv's reign's been solid. I'm not gonna say the great. It's been solid. Rhea, like Kendrick said, Rhea's probably arguably the biggest women's wrestler in the world right now. The pop she gets on a weekly basis is just it's crazy. Who should win this match, bro? I think Liv should win, and I think she should win clean. I think she should win clean, bro, to really solidify her reign. You know what I mean? She's never been real clean. Um, every time we see them interact with one another, Liv is running away. You know what I'm saying? Running away. I get that she's a cowardly heel, but at some point you really got to stand on your own 2 feet and really like, you know what I'm saying? You're the champion for, you know what I'm saying? For crying out loud. Um, Rhea losing clean, it won't do anything to her character and her status. It won't do anything. But I feel like Triple H is gonna, insert some shenanigans in there or whatever. But I think Liv should win this match, and I think, kind of what Kendrick said, face somebody new, maybe like a Jordan Grace at WrestleMania. Maybe it's like a kind of like an open challenge type thing at WrestleMania. Jordan Grace comes from TNA because it's kind of rumored that she will be coming over to the E, and then have her beat Liv at WrestleMania. Rhea, as for Rhea, I mean, I won't mind another Bacon Lynch match. That match last year was fire. Was it not good? Was the match not good for you?
yeah, who's sorry?
You know what I'm saying? Um, you can do anything with Rhea, bro. She's their biggest star. You can do anything with her at WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be on the card. She's gonna be good. As far as Bianca and Jade, you mentioned, Jade is lame, bro. Jade, I'm off Jade. I'm off that. I really don't care to see that. I really do not care to see. There's no story there. Yes, on paper it looks good. Two strong black women going at it, two similar styles, two similar backgrounds. Okay, it would be great. Cool. Dude, go do that on 2K. Go play that on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Go fire up your system, go play on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Jay is just like there's no promo there. Her skills have not improved since leaving AEW. Bianca will carry it will be an all-time carry job by Bianca. You know what I'm saying? And Rhea and Bianca is so much. We've been talking about Rhea and Bianca since what NXT. So why not have that at WrestleMania? You know what I mean? I'd rather see that than Jade. Am I wrong? Would you rather see Bianca and Jade or Rhea and Bianca? What would you rather see? Honestly, it's not rhetorical. I'm asking really. What would you rather see?
Right now,
You know what I'm
Jade.
saying? I haven't
Right
seen anything from Jade that made
right
me think
now,
otherwise. Huh?
right now, literally, like in this moment right
Yeah.
now, like probably Jade. Only because we don't know who attacked her. So now this is where her story starts, right? Um, oh, she might make an appearance. She may come back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, but like you still got to cut a promo. You got to cut multiple promos on the lead up. You know, what I'm saying? And then what about the match itself?
Okay,
Oh,
you know,
the
maybe
team.
she's been practicing, you know what I'm saying?
How do you know that?
It took Roman some time.
No, wait, what?
A
Whoa,
lot of
whoa,
time.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
A lot
whoa,
of
whoa, whoa,
time.
whoa. Dude, how do you know? How do you know that she's practicing? How do you know that? Are you with her? Are you, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you with her day to
Oh,
day?
no, I'm not, but I'm
You know what
pretty
I'm
sure
saying?
she's been doing some work.
So you just said, so you basically just speculating.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's a dream match for you guys,
It's
great.
not necessarily a dream match, but I'm just saying right now, timeline wise, in this exact moment, I'm going with Jade because we don't know who attacked her.
What do you do with Bianca though? What's they got to
That's
do?
her tag partner.
Cause
No,
she
no, but
attacked
no,
her.
I get that I'm saying, but what's that got to do as far as like the match quality and the promo quality on the lead up to it? What's that have to do with it? What's that have to do with anything? With Rhea,
That will add
Rhea and
layer
Bianca.
to her. That will add layers to her character. Like she wants to know who attacked her, and that's going to lead her to making more promos and making more create more of a character for her on TV.
But Rhea and Bianca, let's go back to NXT. That's 5, 6, 7 years in the making. Like, what are we saying? They were the last two in the Rumble, a couple years ago when Bianca won. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? There's
yeah.
so much history there. These are arguably the two top females of the past 5 years, Rhea and Bianca. No
Like,
question. So I think Liv should feud with somebody else, and Rhea should feud with Bianca or whoever. Rhea's gonna get a big time match at WrestleMania. You ain't got to worry about that. But to solidify Liv's reign, she has to be the one person she can't really beat on her own is Rhea, and she beats her clean. I'm like, damn, Liv's actually legit. Like wow, Liv is really, she's credible. Dang, you know what I mean? So, but it's probably not gonna happen though. It's probably not gonna
the way you explain it, it should happen. But
happen. Yeah, yeah, but realistically, probably not. You know what I'm saying? If Liv does win, it'll be by cheating, but And I thought it was last woman standing. It's not last woman standing anymore.
I don't think so.
Because at first, yeah, I remember it said it was last woman standing. Then I guess they changed it to a regular match again.
That's lame.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not really into this match either, bro. For real. I'm not really into it like that.
Dang.
I'm saying I'm more into this match than the Ula Fala garbage match. You know what I'm saying? But like these two matches are not really high on for real. I'm more into Drew and Jay. Yeah, Drew and Jay. You know what I'm saying? I'm more into that.
Punk and Rollins.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are the top two really matches I'm really looking forward to for real.
Yeah. Who should win that though?
Which
With
one?
with Drew and Jay.
Drew.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, unlike y'all, I can be impartial. You know what I'm saying? I can be unbiased. You know what I'm saying? I can be impartial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Drew is hot right now. Drew's hot. He just had arguably the match of the year last year, against Punk at Bad Blood. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest, that was the best match of the year.
I wouldn't say that, me personally. I wouldn't say that.
What do you
I
mean?
was
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Rollins, I mean not Rollins, I'm sorry. Rhodes and Reigns night two. Rhodes and Reigns night two.
I think that was just more so of a moment.
Rhodes and Styles at Backlash.
That's top three.
Okay, what's the three then?
Huh?
What's the three?
What's three?
I'm saying, what's the three? What's the top three?
My personal top three?
Yeah, yeah. I'm asking you, right? I'm not talking to you, right?
Okay, cool. So three is what you just said.
Okay.
Styles Rose.
Hmm.
Rose Reigns.
So Rose Reigns is three. Wait, Rose Reigns is what? Three.
Two. Two.
Two. Okay.
Two.
One is Drew and Punk Hell in a Cell,
Yeah.
and then Styles and Rose is three.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that crazy how Rose is two out of the three? But y'all say his reign is mid. Anyways, that's the point. The point is that Drew's hot. Drew carried Punk the first two matches, right? Carried Punk the first two matches. Then the third match, they just blew it out the water, bro. You know what I'm saying? Both guys put their body on the line, blood, sweat, and tears. Arguably the best blood feud we've seen in years. Dan comes back, has a fire match with Sami Zayn at Saturday Night's main event. Now he's about to go on to face Jey Uso, probably arguably one of the best breakout stars last year, 2024. He's gonna have a banger with Jay, and then it's just like, and his promo skills has come a long way. This is way better than 2020 Drew McIntyre. Way better. Way Drew McIntyre won a Rumble, beat Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania, won the championship. Yet this Drew is way better than the Drew we saw in 2020. No question. In ring, promo, presentation, aura, you name it. This is the best Drew McIntyre we've ever seen. So I think Drew should win this match, no question. Jay's my guy, but I can be impartial. I can be fair, unlike the two guys I'm talking to right now. So I think Drew should win this match. It's gonna be competitive. He should win this match clean. I know he's a heel, but he can win matches clean. So yeah, two claymores. It's a wrap. Two claymores. Protects Jay a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Give him, have him kick out on one claymore. Get him one more. We go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Jay wins.
You said
Um,
Jay? You said Jay wins?
whoa, Drew, my fault.
Oh, okay. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think Drew wins. I think Drew is really pretty much just gonna run through the bloodline until he gets to Roman.
You want to train on?
That's just how I look at it. He's gonna run through
Pause.
all of them.
Yeah.
Pause.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah.
I, let's let that slip. 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 That's slip. Slip.
Yeah. I think he'll be well clean, of course. Drew really doesn't need a lot of help in matches. I don't even remember the last time there was he actually had help. But yeah, I think he'll win this one clean. I think this will probably be the second best match on the card for the Monday. Um yeah, that's all I got. I think Drew's just gonna run through the bloodline and then some way somehow be him and Roman. Kind of almost think Drew will interfere in that match, but yeah,
You
what
talking about
about
the follow match? You talking about you think so?
depending on if Drew and Jimmy go first, they might end up being the first match.
So could this lead, since Drew says he's going after everyone in the bloodline, would this lead to a Roman match at WrestleMania?
Probably,
And Drew should win that for
and then
real.
he won't main event.
You said what?
Said he won't main event.
It's about Roman.
Yeah.
About time. I want to see some fresh blood in the main. Y'all want to see no fresh blood in the main event though? Like for real? You don't see nobody fresh? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like doesn't have to be in every minute. I'm not. He shouldn't be night one either. Not one main event either.
I think
He
the
should be
world
in the
title
undercard.
should I think the world title should go
The
ahead.
push I want to see is freaking Carmella. I'm ready for that push.
Yeah, Carmella.
Carmelo.
Oh,
No, not
that's
Carmelo.
about it.
No,
What? Hey yo,
that's dead. That's dead.
you got Carmelo.
Yeah.
I need to see more from him, bro. I need to see, I'm not really sold on him like that, like y'all. I'm not really sold.
He got it, man. He got it.
So I see the potential for sure. I do see it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I just want to see how he would be like if he was to win the U.S. championship. How would that reign look? I think that's what I want to see. Or, hmm, well, he can talk. He can talk.
You can talk. Yeah.
Yeah, how would that reign look? How will you get your wins?
Mhm.
Because and then thinking about it, who he don't really have anybody like as a ally. Not at all. Dang,
Not yet.
yeah, yeah.
A
See, I'm
certain
more
person.
like
A
locked
certain.
in on Ludwig though.
You,
Like
you said
Ludwig.
what?
Okay.
You said what? What'd you say?
Oh, so I'm more so locked in on Ludwig Kaiser. I'm more locked in on him. I feel like
I do like him too. I do like him too.
man, he's tall. He got the look. He got, you know what I'm saying? He has the presence. You know what I'm saying? He has the mic skills, the in ring. He just fits. He just checks all the boxes, bro. So I feel like he's gonna be a champion, not world champion, mid card champion this year. You know what I'm saying? A couple main events. Um, he might even challenge for a world title this year. But I feel like he's gonna be the breakout star this year, like Jey Uso was last year.
I can most definitely see that.
He got it all, bro. He got it all, bro. And then see his girl, what she did last night. It just, man, it'd be a beautiful story, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all see. So like early predictions of like breakout star of the year. You say that's Kaiser for y'all.
Yeah, I feel like he's finally getting the attention he deserves too.
Yeah.
I think they're really starting to make a push for him now, especially, just even putting him in that triple threat match. I thought
Mm,
that was nice to see. I thought that was great to see.
hmm
Um, now he's starting to have some more promos too. Why not?
hmm
But man, we got the main event. In my opinion, I feel like the match that should main event. Um, the debut episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix, man. You have the Visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, man, going up against the best in the world, CM Punk. Um, the story right there tells itself. Very similar careers. Um, both Money in Bank winners, both world title holders. Um, are they both Grand Slam winners?
Has Punk ever won the Intercontinental?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's one I see. Yeah. Yeah, he's one I see. I
yeah,
think they are. They are. They both are.
yeah. Both. Has CM Punk won a Rumble?
No, no, I don't think Punk's a Grand Slam. Has he
You
ever
said
won US? I don't ever remember
what's-
Punk winning the United States.
I don't think he's one of US. I can't. No, I don't think he's one of US.
Yeah, I don't think he's won the US before.
Yeah.
I don't ever recall that.
Dang, I thought CM Punk won all the titles. It's crazy.
I don't think so.
But anyway, there's a lot of similarities between Punk and Rollins. You know what I'm saying? And their story is going to collide on Monday night. King, man, how do you feel about just the build up to this match, which really started when Punk returned in Survivor Series last year, and who you got taking the W?
Man, this is tough, bro. This is tough. Both guys definitely have good arguments. I can see where both sides are coming from. Um,
What do you agree with more?
I
Oh,
think Rollins more, for sure. I think Rollins more. Punk did what he did when he was gone. He bashed the company multiple times on multiple interviews. He even did it in his debut at AEW. Talking about something, this is his first time he's been in a real wrestling since 2005, which is crazy. Like you just ignore your entire WWE run. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Um, I think it's also wild how this match was penciled in as one of the main events last year, and we're getting it on Netflix on free TV this year. So I feel like this match should be at WrestleMania, but I get it's Netflix, it's the debut. I feel like Rollins should win this match, bro. I feel like Rollins should win this match. CM Punk, he just beat Drew McIntyre. He won a feud, so Punk is established in his second run with the company. You know what I'm saying? If he would have lost that Drew feud, I feel like he should have won this match. But he did beat Drew. You know what I'm saying? In the Hell in a Cell. I feel like Rollins needs this win more. Um, I feel like Rollins has been knocking out the park on the microphone. I feel like people to look at Rollins and say, okay, he's just an in-ring guy, in-ring flippy, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But he's really upped his game, bro, on the mic against one of the best ever on the mic against CM Punk. He's really hold his own, and I feel like he's been winning the promo battle lately, especially on this past Monday. I feel like he got the edge on CM Punk. The whole um my wife's at home taking care of a kid, and you know what I'm saying, you know nothing about that, and you know what I'm saying, oh, I made it WrestleMania, you didn't. It's, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's like, damn, like the real zingers. But I'm gonna give it to Rollins, bro, and I feel like he should. I want him to win clean. I want him to win clean. That would do a lot for his character. But if he's gonna win, I think it's gonna be by shenanigans. But I think Rollins should definitely win on Monday, bro. 100%. He should definitely win. Rollins needs it more. He needs it way more.
Yeah. Dang, pretty much took the words out of my mouth. Um, I'm trying to remember the last time Rollins won a match. Um,
Damn, when was the last time you won a match? Damn.
I don't know. Um, just that alone, and I agree with Rollins more. I see what CM Punk is saying, but what you did, you left a nasty mark, leaving the WWE. Now you you try to justify it by saying because of Vince, but just look at what you did. You caused more harm than good, and now like you're paying for it. You're paying for it now with Seth Rollins. Um, yeah, you're paying for it with Seth Rollins, and now like it's almost like facing facing your fears. It's almost like that. It's like, dang, well, this is what it comes to. Like, um, Seth is just holding you accountable for what you did wrong,
Hmm.
pretty much. When you just look at the grand scheme of things, I got Seth winning this too. I think Seth needs to win this. I believe he should win this. And like you said as well, King, if Punk didn't win the McIntyre feud, then I would give it to Punk. But the fact that he did, I have to go with Rollins. And the fact that Rollins was even like had mercy for Punk when he was a special guest referee, right? He could
Hmm.
have did a lot of things. He didn't. He decided to play fair. So I think like with Rollins being pretty much being a man with integrity, I think he's going to do I think he'll probably beat the crap out of CM Punk because of all the build up anger, the resentment, the disgust. Like it's just so much. So I got Rollins like clearing this. I have him clearing Punk.
Yeah. Um, I got Rollins as well. I feel like Rollins should win. Kind of like what you guys are saying. You had to think when the last time Rollins had an important win on for his character. So I think he should definitely take the W. Um, both had great points in that promo. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of like what you were saying, King, as far as like taking a shot at Punk. You don't know what it's like to raise a kid, or even mentioning him failing in AEW.
Mhm.
I'm saying, and even going out there and still bashing, WWE. You know what I'm saying, and um, saying that he's a cancer to not just WWE, but just the business itself. Because every time Punk is somewhere, there's always some type of shenanigans and disaster, and just what I'm saying, just a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But um, even when Punk came back at him and saying like, "You wouldn't be here if it was for," you know what I'm saying, and kind of like mentioning, um, him being with the Shield, and you was my Shield. You know what I mean? And so, um, but I lean more towards Rollins. You know what I'm saying? Because when Punk did leave, he did bash the company for a very long time. Maybe not more so, the superstars. It was just more so towards Vince and their actions towards him during his exit. And so, of course, anybody would be bitter towards it. And so he did what he did, but that left a bad taste in the mouth towards the people that was there. You know what I'm saying? This was your home for X amount of years, and then just like that, you want to trash everybody. And so it left a mark where, guys like a Roman, guys like a Seth had to pick up that torch and run with it. And that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? And built up the house that Punk helped create. And then, like Rollins was saying, like all of a sudden you want to come back and now wave it and be the number one guy now again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like I'm the big brother now. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm definitely on Rollins' side on that, and I feel like Rollins should win for sure. And because back to back feud wins from McIntyre and to now Rollins, that's kind of like Super Cena level, in my opinion.
it,
But um,
oh.
now, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But um, it would be a great match for sure because it's CM Punk and Rollins, and kind of like what you were saying earlier about Rose. Rollins can have a great match with anybody as well. So I think that it will be a fantastic match, but for some reason, something telling me it's going to be some type of shenanigans, some way somehow. And but I still have hope that Rollins push it and get the W.
Rollins is cooking, bro. Rollins, he cooked, bro. He cooked, bro. He cooked. Rollins cooked, bro. When Rollins is serious, he's one of the best in the game, bro. And I think his last one was against Bronson Reed. I think it was like a Saudi show, something like that.
Was that
Yeah,
when he got the tsunami when the tsunamis happened?
Yeah, I think he did like I think he did a curb stomp off the top rope. I think that's what it did.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Oh yes, yes, yes. I
Yeah, that's
remember
like the
that.
only
Yeah,
win I recall. Like other than that,
yeah,
like it's been straight L's. Like
yeah.
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You said shenanigans. Who did you see somebody interfering? Who would interfere in this match? Like you know what I'm saying. Who would really interfere? Like
I don't know. Maybe not even an interference, but um the referee gets knocked down or something. You know what I'm saying? Or
mm,
I don't know. I don't see it being like strictly clean.
yeah, I think what Lonnie said, if like Rollins just straight up like wash dude, that would be crazy. That would do a lot for Rollins, bro. For a lot for his character. If he loses, he just like a geek. Like you know what I'm saying. He just look like he lose all credibility, bro. It's like why should we even care about Rollins going forward? He had a crazy promo last week, then he loses. You know what I'm saying? It's like he cannot lose, bro. If he loses, bro, like I who really care about Rollins going forward after that if he loses, bro? Who really care? Why would you have to care what he has to say going forward if he loses?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is big. It's probably the biggest match of Rollins' career so far. And yes, he's won championships, he's all this stuff like that, but this is huge, bro. This is it, bro. This is it.
This is almost like Rock and Cena the first go around. This like that magnitude. This is what that feels like. You have I guess you could say old school. Not like the timeline is just like well, I mean they overlap each other. I mean, because of course, when Rollins came in, CM Punk was almost on his way out.
Mm,
Um, so like now, about 10, 12 years later, here we are. Rollins a completely different person.
mm,
Um, a better wrestler, a accomplished wrestler. So, CM Punk, I'm pretty sure he still sees him as that little same old Seth Rollins that he was with before, or when Rollins first came in, but Rollins like, no, like I'm not that guy. So
yeah. Yeah. He even brought up the podcast. He brought up the podcast. I'm like, damn, he brought up the podcast.
yeah,
I'm
he
like, oh my
was. I
God.
was like, man,
Oh, jeez, jeez. Nah, bro. He top two on the mic. He top two on the mic. Him and Drew are the top two guys on the mic right now. Actually, no, 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 no. I'm put KO above Rollins. I'm put just slightly though. Those are the top three on the mic right
oh,
now.
you like the car promos?
Bro, that jump was hilarious. Do you remember he was in the car when Cole got out the car? He was like, hey
Yeah.
Michael. He rolled the window off. Like, bro, KO crazy. KO is crazy. KO is crazy. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I want to see KO get another run, bro. I think he need one more run.
I agree.
He need
I
one more. It's been so long since he had that first run.
I would like to see one. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, dude. KO is man. I love KO, bro. But he not winning at the Rumble though. He not winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this don't stack though, man. This don't stack for Monday.
Very sad, man. Very.
You said what?
I said very sad.
No saying. I
How
think.
would go ahead?
Oh, good. What you gonna say?
How would y'all rate CM Punk's comeback? Like from Survivor Series to Survivor Series, like it's been solid.
I feel like him missing all that time is actually a good thing. You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Same.
you know, um, I put a grade on it.
Hey,
I
what
give I
cat?
give it a B plus because he looked really rough at the Rumble.
Hey, Lonnie, y'all got a cat?
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the cat. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, the cat.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, what is that going back and forth?
Yeah. That's Alana. That's Alana.
Yeah, man. What
Yeah, no, I think King, you are right. I feel like yeah, if he wasn't injured, I don't think a lot of things happen when you think about it, right? Like if he wasn't injured, does Damian Priest win that championship?
Mm.
Um, it's a lot to think about, but I think that injury uh was a blessing in disguise. Hate to say that, but he was able to wrestle for a bit, got injured, and then I don't know, I guess get himself back in shape and probably do things a little bit differently than what he did at the Rumble and stuff. Just like, okay, well, I need to do this, I need to do that. Just probably pretty sure he had a better game plan,
Yeah.
for sure. And I think it made the feuds a little bit better with Drew too, because CM Punk wasn't able to like actually wrestle. So.
And I thought he looked really rough at SummerSlam. Like the Rumble last year at SummerSlam, he looked okay at Berlin. Then the cell match really like bumped it up. So I would give it. And then adding the promos, stuff like that, things he was doing, like, costing Drew in Scotland and Money in the Bank, stuff like that. I give it like a B plus.
Yeah.
I give it a B plus. If he did well at SummerSlam, probably be like an A minus. Yeah, so far
Yeah,
so good
I would have to say the same.
on there.
Is that including his performance in War Games as well?
I mean, he didn't really like. I'm gonna say he didn't do anything, but
He ain't do nothing.
what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
really like he didn't really stand out. His performance didn't stand out, like what I'm saying.
I think that whole situation with him was more so driven off the favor, not actually that his actual performance in the ring. Um,
Hmm.
but I mean, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B plus. You know what I'm saying? Take away the promos because he's excellent at that, but the actual in-ring work, the work that he's done from Royal Rumble, yes, granted he got injured, but even with that, he did pretty well. I love the fact that they kept him involved, even while injured, going to costing Drew, and then even Drew having matches with Priest and constantly costing him the title, and then ultimately the match itself
Yeah.
at SummerSlam, and even the one-off promos with Seth. Even then, um, I thoroughly enjoyed those, and so um, yeah, I give it a B plus. You know what I'm saying? So pretty good run for him so far.
Man, do you think he will main event WrestleMania by the time he's done with this? That's just been his main goal, like since he started came into E. It's the main event WrestleMania, just one time, like because last year would have been if he didn't get hurt, it would have been main event night one. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But like, do y'all see him main eventing WrestleMania
eventually, yes.
this year?
Oh man.
Cody's a
Hard.
lock for night two. Well, Cody's a lock. I don't care. Cody's a lock for night two main event. But
Yeah,
night one,
Cody is locked, whether against Rock, Cena, it doesn't matter. But night one, who did he face though? Gunther for the title?
I heard Reigns. I heard like Reigns, like Punk versus Reigns. I mean, that's what I've heard. Like, as far as like on the dirt sheet and stuff like that. And it's history
And
there.
just, I mean, yeah, the story is there, especially with the favorite.
Hmm.
Uh, so like a non-title match over the world title main event.
I mean, it sucks. But let's just be honest. I mean, Punk and Reigns are bigger stars than Gunther against whoever he's gonna face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Punk and Reigns are more well known to the general public than Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite the fact he's world champion. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would like to see it.
fucking Reigns
Yeah, yeah.
over the world title.
Okay, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Okay, so who does Gunther face then at WrestleMania? Then? Who's he facing?
Who, Gunther?
Yeah,
Um, it all depends on if Rock faces Cody. If it's Cody Rock, then Gunther Cena.
that's the only way I see Gunther main eventing in a WrestleMania. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Gunther's not a big enough star. Like, despite being world champion, the main event,
Yeah.
uh, not big enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But you know what I mean. He don't have the star power. He just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
If not Cena, then who? Drew?
I won't mind that. I won't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Drew deserves a proper run.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially after what just happened last year.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah. Well,
Or
the Bengals just beat the Steelers.
the Bengals won.
Yep.
So what does that mean? I mean for them, like,
So
cause like
so if Denver lose, and I think if the Dolphins tie or lose, then the Bengals are in the playoffs.
oh, so who the because I know KC's playing Denver, but who is Miami playing?
I think the Chiefs or the Jets.
The Jets.
Oh no, Denver's playing the Chiefs.
So yeah, the Dolphins face the Jets.
Oh my gosh, no. I want to see. I'd rather see how the Bengals in the playoffs. I'd rather see Joe
Yeah, I,
Burrow.
I want to see the Bengals in the playoffs too.
Like, who cares about Miami? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about the Dolphins, bro.
I know I don't.
Hey, yo, what?
What?
What you mean, man?
Who cares about the Dolphins?
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't like the Dolphins?
I like Tua.
What I mean?
I want to see him in the playoffs.
He's out, bro. He's like, yeah, you saw him last year. What happened last year? They got blown out by Kansas City.
That's Kansas City.
What you mean?
Anybody get blown out by Kansas City?
Not anybody get blown out.
The Panthers didn't.
It does not that game. I watched that game was kind of that game was crazy. That game was crazy.
Bro, being there was different though. I was like, oh my
I can
God.
imagine, bro. Like, yo.
I thought I was gonna see Tay Tay. I was like, man.
Come to Carolina.
You said what?
Yeah.
She ain't come to Carolina.
Dang.
You probably had a tour, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, that tour just ended. That was a long ass tour, bro. Yeah. You know who touring next year, man? And dropping a new album.
Wait, weekend.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I gotta see the weekend in 2025, man. I gotta see the weekend. I gotta see. He coming to DC. He's raps. He going to DC's rap.
You going to a Norfolk game this year?
Oh, just a Norfolk State game?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Tickets gonna go up though. I already know, bro. The tickets will go up, but I gotta
Hey,
see.
hey, come to a Carolina game, man. Bill Belichick.
You said what?
Come to a Carolina game, bro.
It
Oh yeah,
depends.
Bill Belichick. Yeah.
Depends who your quarterback is. It depends really. Depends on your quarterback.
So actually, let me speak on that real quick. So, uh, um, how can I say this? So I played at East Forsyth, and pretty much quarterback who just played there, he committed to UNC. He's like probably I think he's like the number two quarterback in the state,
Hmm.
and he's probably like what I don't know what he is in the nation, but he's like number two in the state. His name is Bryce Baker. He uh he went to East Forsyth, and I don't know. I'm ready to see him play on a collegiate level because when I tell you he was just down here wiping these boys out, it don't make no sense.
Wait, so what is he? So where is he now? What is he?
So he goes to East Forsyth High School.
Yeah.
Uh, he committed to so it was either well so when Mac Brown got fired, he decommitted
Mhm.
because he didn't know who the coach was going to be.
Right.
So then he ended up saying, all right, either Penn State or North Carolina. So those were his two choices. So then when he found out Bill was, the coach, I mean,
But do you think Bill will want like to make a splash like in the transfer portal? Like, you know what I'm saying? UNC just got like a lot more NIL, you know what I'm saying, funds. I mean, why not go after, a more proven, what I'm saying, guy who's been on that level in the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying?
oh no, that's true, but who like Quinn, if he decides to transfer,
Well,
which he
I
could.
mean, yours, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of the top prospects in the country.
That's the only one I would see. I don't know no any other quarterbacks. I feel
Um,
like Liberty quarterback shouldn't have transferred, or
mm,
he shouldn't have transferred to Colorado. I'll say that.
quarterback.
What's his name? Slater. Last name Slater. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to think like what quarterback would really like fit in Belichick's like system. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think Max Johnson. I know he got hurt
Yeah.
early in the
Yeah.
year, but he's still on the roster though. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he's not really a game changer. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, well, y'all going to a game? You going to a game, Kendrick?
I'm gonna try to.
The goal, bro.
Huh?
That's the goal, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just we hired Washington Wake Forest. We just hired Washington State head coach Jake Dickert.
Mhm.
So I'm intrigued to see because look, kudos to Dave, but you was not getting the job done, buddy.
Bro, wait, God, bro. Wait, God, bro. I wanted to see a competitive matchup against Ole Miss. I was just something competitive,
You
bro.
knew that wasn't gonna
You know
happen.
what I'm saying?
Oh
Just
man,
some, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're on the road. You know what I'm saying? You're on TV, you're on national
that was
TV.
not gonna happen. What
You know
did you
what I'm
think
saying?
was gonna happen, bro?
I mean, I knew that Ole Miss was gonna win 100%, no question. But I wanted to see at least be competitive. You know what I'm saying? At least competitive, at least to the end of the third quarter, then probably they pull away in the
Yeah.
fourth. Yeah.
Now, if this was 2 years ago, it would have been competitive. But I mean, because bro, when they went toe to toe with Clemson, it
Yeah.
was like the final score was like 44-45. It was that was a good game. But yeah, no, that team is not the same.
And then they canceled the rematch next year. I thought it was crazy. I thought, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Why you can't like
yeah, yeah. If they would have had like A.T. Perry still, don't he play for the Saints? A.T. Perry?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They had A.T. Perry. They had some dogs. Um, what's his name? He played for the 49ers. Malik Mustafa. Dog is that dude different. The one who got ran over by Patrick Mahomes.
Ah, that was nasty, gang.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was nasty, gang.
yeah.
Being
But
running by quarterback is crazy. But
dude, he didn't just get he got popped. I was like, oh boy, by Pat Mahomes.
Damn. And
But
when
yeah,
the 25th, they playing Dugars UNC on the 25th.
of January.
Yeah. I remember you saying like you said like, if I'm trying to go to the game and let you know like I think
Let me see. Um,
did Sean got a basketball team?
who?
Sean got a basketball team?
Bro, chill out. Come
No,
on,
no,
yeah.
I'm genuinely asking for real.
Bro, come on, bro.
You have a basketball team?
Bro.
We do?
The 21st. UNC plays Wake Forest the 21st.
There's no game on the 25th?
Let me see who when they face the 25th is Duke,
That's a Saturday. What time that game start?
4:30.
Damn, I might try. Might try. I must see what's good. 'Cause I gotta go to a game. I gotta go to a college game. I gotta go to a college game. Yeah. How come you ain't trying to
I got the time, man.
go? Day, what day?
Bro, I don't have the time to, bro. Like, the way my schedule is, dog,
On a
once I
Saturday?
get time to relax,
Yeah.
I want to relax. I don't want to do nothing else. Then me and my fiance, we drive into Colorado in February. So
What's in Colorado?
I'll be going to a coaching clinic.
No.
Yeah, that would be fun. So oh yeah, some of the Colorado's staff will be there teaching us stuff. So this should be fun.
Oh, you can see Dion.
That would be great. But I know the wide receiver coach will be there. Um,
Yeah.
somebody else. But yeah, it's a lot of like college coaches that'll be there. And then so we have to do two clinics. One, so that one's in February, and then we have a summer one to go to.
Mm.
And I don't know where that one will be, but yeah, we're driving up there.
Word. How
Hopefully
long
we
is
go
that?
see it.
Like a day, right? A couple days, like a day or two, something like that.
It's 3 days.
Right? Word, word. And see, I want like the road trip experience. I mean, rather than flying or just kind of just like,
Yeah.
saying?
The prices were a little too high for me
Yeah.
to fly. And we always wanted to go to Colorado and I was just like, well, why don't we just drive?
Hmm.
Damn, hold up, wait. Drive 3 hours?
What?
The
3 days?
drive is 23 hours, yeah.
Three. Damn, okay.
Yeah,
Drive.
from Colorado to here it's 23 hours.
So y'all gonna like stay at a hotel, something like that, and then
Yeah, so the first day we're gonna stop in Tennessee, Gatlinburg or Smoky Mountain. We'll stay over there and then we'll just kind of like just explore throughout the states. So like I think we're going through like Kansas and Missouri. So we'll be doing that and then we'll hit Colorado and yeah, and then as soon as what that's over, going straight back, no pit stop or nothing. So
you gotta document that trip, bro. You gotta document that, bro.
Yeah,
You
oh,
gotta
for
document that.
sure.
saying
Vlog.
like video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, blog that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. This should be fun. It won't be as bad because I've drove to Wyoming. Well, yeah, Wyoming and North Carolina, and that was 31 hours, I think.
Dang,
Damn.
you did it by yourself.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hey, put
But
your
it
leg
took-
down,
it
bro.
took us a total of like
Huh?
two and a
Your
half
leg,
days.
that's kind of fruity, but put your leg down. You showing your leg? Put your leg down, bro. Look kind of fruity. Look kind of fruity though. I come back. I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. Come back, bro. I'm playing. I'm playing. We'll come back, bro. We'll come back, bro.
Hey Kendrick, we
I
gotta
have
end
to
the
come back. I
episode.
have to end the show.
Yeah, I was we gotta end.
You said what? You said what?
I said I have to come back. I have to end it.
No, I'm saying what, Lonnie? What did you say just now? What did you say?
Oh no, I said the same thing.
Oh,
But yeah, man, January 6th, first episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix live on Netflix, man. 8 p.m., man. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Be there, man. King Lonnie. First video 2025, bro. Man, a lot more coming.
Bro, we're getting old. That's crazy.
Hey,
A lot more coming, man. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content, man. To the next video.
yeet.
Eat.